Hi guys, Kevin Grady here with another review. This time it's the Net Bible, the New English Translation. It's a large print, Thinline art edition. This is the brown leather soft. It is put out by Thomas Nelson, and I want to let you know that this was sent to me to give you my honest review on this Bible. Let's take a look at the NET. Now, the NET, the New English Translation, was put out a few years ago. It was only originally done on the internet, and then they started printing Bibles. Thomas Nelson jumped in, and they wanted to be a part of it. So they put this together. Matter of fact, the translator notes are freely available on the netbible.org, which, by the way, there's also an app that you can download for your phone. It's called the NET as well. Highly recommend it. Each book begins with a commissioned woodcut inspired image. This is really cool. Book introductions for history and theological content. It's also Smythe sewn or Smith sewn, however you want to say it. It's line matched. It's a 10.5 font of the Comfort print. It's a condensed set of translator notes are on here, but if you want the full access to the 60,000 notes, you can get it right there online, and it's got full color maps. So let's take a look at this really cool Bible. Chuck Swindoll, who I've been a follower of his teachings for years, said the Net Bible is a Bible you can trust. And he said those notes, those wonderful, wonderful notes. Okay, this is so stinking cool. I love it. Look at this. Trying to get the light not to shine on it. That is the lamb. This is brown. I love this. I love the brown. This is my favorite color. And as you can see, you got the premier stitching all the way around. But look at that. That is so cool. I love that. And the fact, I don't know how they get that to do that in the vinyl, because this is a vinyl cover. I don't know how they get it to do that, but that is really cool. Let's take a look at the spine. As you can see, it's really cool. Now, those are not raised hups. They're just marked. But I want you to take a look at this. There's the cross in gold foil. Isn't that cool? And then you come down here, there's the net, Thomas Nelson. It does have 2 ribbons, and it does have gold gilding. It is paper, paste down. And let's go ahead and get to this, the NET. Here's all the information here. And it tells you again how to get the free information on the notes. It's first edition. Here's your contents and the information there. Let me do a little bit wider. Kind of give you an idea of how the NET came about. The features that are on this one. The translation team, which as you can see is a lot of people that were involved in translating this. And then here we go. Look at that artwork. Isn't that cool? I love it. As you can see, it's line matched. Here's your summary of the gospel, or the summary of Genesis, and how Christ shows up in Genesis. Then here is Genesis starting out. It is paragraph form. Very easy to read. Let's go ahead to the Psalms. It does have 2 silk ribbons. It's silk on both sides. There's Job, and there's the Psalms. Let's go see what the Psalm looks like for the artwork. There it is, the shepherd. There's a survey of Psalms and how Christ shows up in the Psalms. Now let's go ahead and go over to the New Testament. There's Joel. The artwork is amazing. Trying to get to the beginning of it. Malachi. Here we go with Matthew. And I'm going to go into it so you can see it's black letter, not red letter. easier on the eyes. So there's Matthew. Let's see what Mark's looks like. There's Mark's, loaves and fish. There's Luke, who of course tells the birth of Christ and goes into details. Let's go to John, see how John has done that. John, of course, focuses on Jesus as being the Son of God and was the last gospel to be written. And there you go. Gonna back up here. Let's take a look at this. There's 2 Corinthians. And we're gonna go ahead and go all the way to the back. There's Jude. And there, of course, is where the Lamb comes from. The Lamb of God that was worthy to open up the scrolls. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous. Here's your maps. Yep, there's the maps. The ones that Nelson normally uses. And then this is, of course, paper lining. It is sewn binding. There's the back of it. I love this brown. And there you go. I love this. This is so cool. This is a really cool Bible. If you want a modern translation for someone to have for this Christmas, this is a great Bible. It's thin line, and as you can see, the font is very big. It normally goes for $44.99, but you can get it, of course, anywhere else at a cheaper price. And this would make a great gift to anybody who loves artwork. And this is just absolutely a unique Bible. Very well done. Congratulations to Thomas Nelson. You guys knocked this one out of the park. Thanks again for joining me here on The Gospel According to Music for another Bible review. The Gospel According to Music is a contemporary Christian classic station. We play the 70s, 80s, 90s, and of course some of the songs from today. You can find us at gamradio.com. Thank you for joining me for another Bible review. Please click subscribe and the bell so you'll know when we put up a new review. And of course, if you do like it, let me know, and any comments, post below. But please, if you're not a fan, please don't be real critical. We can understand people having opinions, but there are some people that get a little crazy with the reviews and their opinions. So we just ask you to be, act like Christ-like. We'd appreciate it. Thank you again so much. God bless.